Hey guys, what is going on? The Zip of Rage Quit TV casting game number 3 between Cella and MVP. What is this from? I don't know. I just saw it on a replay site and decided to cast it. MVP is up 2-0 in this. I guess it's a BO5 now. So BO5, Cella versus MVP. Will Cella be able to pull the reverse all kill? I don't know. It's pretty tough. MVP looks like he's unbeatable in his TVZ. He is just so strong, never makes mistakes. And Cella, we'll see. We'll see what he can do. And it also dawned on me, this, let's see, no, it couldn't be an MLG game because these were played on August 11th. And MLG was 20-something, so can't be MLG. I don't know where these are from. I know Cella wasn't an MLG, but maybe a Slayers person was. Could have used Cella's North American account. But, no, this is a Korean because he has Hangul in his name. So, yeah, it's on the Korean server. So I have no idea where this is from. How these replays got leaked or whatever. We do have MVP just building his SCV. Cella joining up. He has done hatch first every game, so I'm assuming he is going to be hatch firsting yet again. And we'll see what MVP does. He has been going just Marine into double Hellion, into more Hellion, into Marine tank. So maybe this is the game he decides to 2-rack. So maybe he just doesn't 2-racks anymore. It favors that Hellion after push. It's pretty strong, and it does give you map control, which allows you to take your base very easily, as well as just transitioning you into Marine tank so well because you need a reactor on a barracks eventually to get Marines out, and well, the barracks gets a tech lab so you can get stim, and then it switches with the factory so you can get tanks. It's just a pretty good transition, and he is going straight for a tech lab. This is a little bit different. I don't know what MVP is doing. Is he going to go for a Reaper expand build? The drone is in this middle line, sees the gas, sees this little tech lab, and it's definitely going to be a Reaper. Is it going to be a Reaper expand though? SCV sees the hatch, and he is going to go up this ramp and go see what's going on in the main. Sees the spawning pool, not done yet. That Reaper is going to be able to take out a few lings, and Cella going to have to produce lings. He can't just produce nothing but drones because, well, the Reaper is coming out, and I guess he's going to produce at least 4, which is 2 less drones than he would want. So that'll be good. The hatch does finish, so it doesn't look like any bunkers will be able to get built next to it. It looks like it is going to be just a Reaper expand. Very common build. The Reaper does run around, takes out the scouting drone, and now is going to be going towards Cella's base. There goes the command center. This one Reaper is going to be all he has for map control. This is very vulnerable to, like, roach aggression. Well, maybe it's not too vulnerable because he has the tech lab on the barracks so he can easily get marauders, but it's vulnerable to early aggression, I should say. This one drone is going to be going down. He's running away as far away from his friends as possible. He's taking one for the team, luring the Reaper away, giving the Queen time just to spread that creep, and now the Reaper going to come into the main, and ooh, that hurts. That was a waste of 50 energy, or maybe it's 25. 25 energy on the Queen. Completely wasted. Thanks to that Reaper's D8 grenade, is it? D8 charge. Is that another one? No, that's just the hatch expanding creep. And some very nice kiting from MVP on the Queen. Unfortunately, the Reaper doesn't really do any damage, so it'll take a long time to kite that. We do have another factory. Oh, no, that's, yeah, another factory coming up, so this is going to be a mech build out of MVP. Reaper's still just at 5 kills, sitting right here so we can see if Cella decides to move out. And I'm guessing he's going to go tank Hellion. I'm kind of curious what this second factory is going to be for. He's building Marines, so he's not really getting a reactor on this. If it was tank Hellion, I would assume he'd get a reactor. Maybe he needs this to build Marines, just give him some early defense. He is getting the blue flame upgrade. And producing Hellions out of both factories. The Marine's going to come here, try to pick this overload off. No scouting for you, Cella. And And this may take him by surprise. This is different than what he did in the previous games. That Overlord does go down. And we have a few roaches coming up, but thanks to the tank being out, this bunker being up, those roaches are going to do absolutely nothing. And looks like MVP is hiding the Hellions. And that Overlord kill did supply cap SlayersCella. It looks like 43 out of 36. He is now just out of that supply cap. So quite a while he couldn't produce units. We do have a Spider on the way, and this could shut down this Hellion tank play if he gets Mutas out. And we have SlayersCella now getting the last gas, so he will be on 4 gases, so he can build Mutas. And looks like this barracks is going to go up and build a tech lab. And I thought it'd be a reactor. Is he going to go Hellion Thor and get an armory soon? We'll just get a lot of tanks. I have no idea what MVP is doing with this tech lab on the barracks now. And another tech lab on the factory. So this guy loves his tech, building 2 more barracks. So it looks like it is going to be Marine tank. The tech lab on this barracks is for STEM. And he'll just have a lot more barracks to produce Marines. Hellion's going to be coming in. Again, they do have blue flame upgrade that is done. Jones coming out and line them up. Oh, gets a nice hit. And now the Hellions go outside that Queen range. The Queen's going to be going down. And the Hellions do get in. The Queen could not block that in time. The Spire just finishes, but so many workers killed. 24 right now. And it's only going up. 31, 34. Hellions should have done their damage. 35 workers killed. It is now 13 to 35. Isn't it amazing how just a few Hellions can ruin anyone's day? 12 workers now left. 39 killed. He's killed over 3/4 of the workers in about 30 seconds. So all he has to do is hold this next attack from SlayersCella and he wins the game. It's that simple. If he holds it, he wins. And going to this army tab. 39 to 20, so he's in the lead of army with the defender's advantage. And all the reactors now finishing on these barracks. He can produce a lot of Marines at a time. And he is going, damn Hellions! And MVP saying QQ. Actually, that's a face. That's kind of like the QQ face I'm going to say. He goes, yep, they're pretty strong. And again, these aren't real translations. I'm just guessing at this point. Missile turrets are up. Defense against mutas. Maybe that was like, you never can do mutalist harassment on me. I am so good at making that mutalist harass just do nothing. And that sets a Zerg back so far. They kind of depend on this mutalist harass to do something. If they have perfect missile turret placements and them already up, they can still move out. Mutalisks aren't really a good defending unit. These are a harassing unit, which means if stack defense is in place and your attacking army is big, well, the mutas do pretty much nothing. They are just paper airplanes that don't do much damage. As you can see, 4 roaches, 4 mutas is what SlayersCella has to defend against 30 Marines, 5 tanks. And there goes the GG MVP taking it 3-0.